Now let's consider the refraction through a combination of medium. Up till now we have considered the case of your refraction through only one medium, either it is, let's say, air to water, air to glass. But now let's say this is nothing but, for example, air outside n is equals to 1, then here the refractive index n is equals to 2, let's n is equals to 1.5, and again it is coming out. So in general we can write down the expression for the same case. So how we will write it down? So you can draw the same diagram in this manner also, it's up to you. So let's say that if I consider this, yeah, so just divide it into two mediums. So let's say this is medium 1, this is medium 2. So this is nothing but your incident ray, this is your normal. So obviously let's say the refractive index over here is mu1, this is mu2. It will get bent towards the normal. Yeah, again further I will say that, so based on that, again I can just, it just strikes on another surface. Yeah, again it will get further towards the normal, and then finally it will emerge out. So for the first interface, let's say for the first interface, which is nothing but PQ, you can write it down. Let's say again that is nothing but your mu1. Yeah, so mu1 upon mu air. So this is how you can write it down, and then that is your sine I upon sine R. So that is for the first case. Yeah, so this is for the first case what you can write it down. So this is nothing but your I, let's say this is your R. Fine. Again now for the second case, says this is PQ, then this is ST. Okay, so again for the second case you can write it down for this case also. Let's say this is mu1 sine R is equals to your mu air and multiply by sine I. So this is your mu air, which is obviously 1, then this is your sine I, mu1 sine R. Okay, so this is how you can write it down. Similarly for the second case, so at the second interface, which is nothing but your ST, similarly just write down again the similar expression for that your second interface also. Fine. So for second interface, again if I say that, so at the second interface, so this is nothing but R. So angle of incidence for the second case, so if I just consider for the second case, so this is how you can show it separately over here also. Fine. So this angle is also now R. Yeah, and let's say this is nothing but R1. In the similar manner you can write it down the value for your that second refractive index, so which is mu2 upon mu1, again that is your sine R upon sine R1. Yeah, so this is for the second interface. Similarly just write down for the third interface. Yeah, so this is how you can just get the expression for that your refractive index for the different medium. When it is traveling through the different combination of medium, you can just get this expression. So this is for the second interface. Again similarly let's say for the third interface BQ ST, and again let's say that it is a RP. Yeah, so this RQ, let's say, yeah, this is the third interface. Similarly you can write it down for that third interface also. Yeah, and you will get the similar result for the same case. So that is how you can just write down the various expression when the light is traveling through the combination of your different media. So mainly you have to just get those expressions. So just get those expression and you will get the result. So this you might have done with the help of that your, that is nothing but lateral shift. The lateral shift, the one case that we have done. Yeah, so similarly where we have just find out it is just get shifted laterally. Yeah, so similarly for this case also you can get the various expressions. So in that case likewise we have get that is a mu2 1. Yeah, so again that is multiply by your, this is mu2 1, then this is mu3 2. Yeah, likewise you will get that product which is always equals to 1, that product which is again always equals to 1. Let's say this is mu2 upon mu1. Yeah, again this is mu3 upon mu2. Yeah, so you can say that mu2 get cancelled, again multiply by that your mu1 upon mu3. Yeah, so this is again for this case also you can write it down, this is a mu1 3, and their product is always equals to 1. So the same case you can just do for this case also. So this is first medium, let's say Yeah, so this is the first, yeah, again this is second, again this is third, and again this is first. Yeah, for first to second, mu2 1, for then second to third, that is a mu3 2, and again mu1 3. So the product of all of them is always equals to 1. So this is how you will get the refraction through a combination of media.